Hello, welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you with me again here today. This is Ben Morales, your personal financial coach and consultant. Today, I want to talk to you about three most important things that you should do before you start doing the velocity banking. So these are three things that in my journey, I absolutely had to learn and put into place before I actually attempted the velocity banking. And I've been in the banking industry here now for 20 years. And so that might make you think, okay, well, the velocity banking probably came really, really easy to him because he works at a bank. But that was not the case. I actually had to study velocity banking almost a year and a half before I felt the confidence to be able to understand it. And then little by little, starting to putting it into place. And then as I continued to implement it, I saw the results. And that was the life changing moment for me when it comes to my finances. So, again, I worked at a bank, and you might think that that's kind of weird, but actually it's not. That's by design. That's exactly what the banks want. The banks want you to depend on them. And I'm getting ahead of myself with the points, but I just want to encourage you and to let you know that the banking system, you won't find all the answers there for sure. So the first thing that you have to do is you need to change that mindset. You need to change the mindset about how you think of your finances and how you see debt and the time that it will take you to pay off debt. You see, it doesn't have to take you 30 years to pay off a mortgage. It does not have to take you 30 years to pay off a mortgage. And it doesn't have to take you 5 or 6 or 7 years to pay off a car loan, or 5 years to get out of debt, credit card debt. That is what the banks tell us, right? They sell us the products. When I was at the bank, I sold those products. I gave the same message that I'm telling you about today to the clients that I work with, but by design, that isn't the most efficient way for you. So I, in my own journey, had to change my mindset. I had to learn that there was a better way. I had to learn that there was an easier way for me to actually get out of debt, and that was velocity banking. So, number one, you need to change your mindset. The second thing you do is right along with what point number one covered is you need to stop giving the banks control over your money. That's right. Every time you deposit money into a bank, you're giving them control, whether it's a checking account or whether it's a savings account. If you have any type of loan whatsoever, any type of loan at a bank, that loan is up cost, front loaded rather, and you're paying the cost of interest to that loan up front. The bank is getting paid every time you make a payment. Yes, you're making a payment. The balance is coming down, but rest assured, the bank is making their cut off the cup first. Okay, so we need to change that dependency on them. We don't have to buy into the fact that if we bought a home in the last couple of years, now we have a rate that's 7.5%. When you went and bought the home, the bank told you, hey, come back and see us 2024, 2025, 2026. The rates will be lower by then. We'll be able to refinance. This is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to go back and refinance. They want you to sell another 30-year loan, and they want you to start the process of paying the interest upfront all over again. Why would you do that? You're going to hamper the time that it's going to take for you to pay off your debt. So we need to stop giving the banks control over our finances. That's point number two. And point number three is you need to educate yourself on velocity banking. Okay. I talked about it before. Velocity banking is not a new concept. It's basically a hidden concept. You won't find this in the financial system. It's something that is not taught. It's not something that is talked about. And that's by design. The banks want to keep you ignorant to this strategy so that it will take you longer to pay off debt, so that they make more money off of you. They make more money off of me. And that is by design again. So I encourage you to read books on velocity banking, continue to watch my channel. Again, you're watching someone that's been on the other side of the table, who's worked at the banks for the last 20 years. I've worked for three of the top 10 banks in the United States over the last 20 years. So I'm well familiar with the system, and I know that when I had my aha moment, now that I had my aha moment, I want to be able to share what I've learned and share that with you and make a positive impact to your life as well. So if you want to learn more about the velocity banking strategy, I encourage you like and subscribe to my channel and continue to watch the videos that I have, and you can also set up a call with one of my team. We'll be able to help you out and answer any questions that you have. Until the next video, talk to you soon.